Fortnite is a video game known for its gripping action, gripping storytelling, gripping gameplay, and gripping. Everybody knows Fortnite, and even more people hate it. But in fact, I hated Fortnite before it was popular too, making me the most trustworthy source to inform you why it is bad. Being a direct sequel to Gears of War 3, Fortnite has got plenty of things going for it. So how come all of these people seem to hate it more than a certain political party gaining power in the late 1930s? Well, gameplay is all Fortnite has. If you play Fortnite, you play it for the gameplay. I think you'd be hard pressed to find any other reason to play the fucking thing. Fortnite is a battle royale, automatically deducting 1,000 points from its final rating. But wait, what, Fortnite was the first battle royale? It didn't jump on the trend, it started it. Oh, so the battle royale trend is Fortnite's fault! Deduct 1 million! Like many other battle royales of its kin, like many other battle royales of its kin, Fortnite is optimised for addiction, luring in small defenceless children with the promise of engaging gameplay and fun action, then drilling a hole through their teeth with a jackhammer and strapping them to a dual carriageway. But there's just something so strangely mesmerising about the game's appearance. It's like it's reaching deep into my psyche. It's trying to target all of my... Fortnite started simple, with just a co-op mode, and blew up into a massive hit. I say it started simple because it's not simple anymore. While you used to just be a normal mercenary who clearly does not consider the long-term effects of their actions on others or even their surrounding community. Now you play as an interdimensional agent tasked with closing the fissures between reality and sealing off the fucking Predator back to its own plane of existence. This shift is also reflected in the gameplay, as you can now drive cars. Remember when you had planes?
Ace Combat 7.
Oh, and you can have a pet now. Eat it. Oh, you little... He's mine. I have a boar. Oh no, please, come on! Where are they? What are you doing? The storm is right there, please, just run! Run! Please, run! 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 No! The game's lunacy is spread wide open and shown to the masses in every nook of its design. For example, the challenge that rewards you for dressing up as a fucking mailbox and stalking people like they're a beauty YouTuber. The insanity of Epic Games is not only reflected in its gameplay, but also in its player base. The amount of times I've come across somebody who's activated streamer mode, thinking that the next Tyler fucking Blevins on their 0 viewer stream is criminal. I'm obviously not one to criticise a streamer or YouTuber for low views, but if they are under 10 years of age, I do not care. Another good piece of evidence as to why Epic Games should be locked away in Arkham Asylum is the boss battles in this game. What a terrific idea it is to have a boss battle in a battle royale game. Yes, why don't we make him have an unavoidable attack you need to sprint away from while he's attacking you? No, I do not think other players will be a problem. The optimum strategy, if you're wondering, is to wait for any other players to go up against him, and when they die, you perch yourself on top of the spire and shoot at him with a bow like it's Hitman's Sniper Challenge. But granted, the game is not without its fun. For example, Team Rumble. This game mode triumphs anything any other game mode could ever accomplish. The pure insanity of the final circles is equivalent to taking the Yukon Striker on twice the lethal dosage of carfentanil. You see, the thing about Team Rumble is that when you die, you don't die, and instead your consciousness gets swiped, uploaded into a perfect replicant body and dropped from the heavens. But when you respawn, they give you one full clip of ammunition for your weapon, even if it's out of ammo, which is a very big mistake. The number one fun optimized strategy for Team Rumble is to find a rocket launcher, and when you drop back into the battlefield, you immediately kamikaze yourself into an enemy player with your one free missile, only to respawn and do it all again. They get penalized, but you don't. Seeing the enemy frantically scramble to shoot you out of the air before you can turn them into human chutney is unspeakably satisfying. If that proves impossible, fret not, for the second best strategy is getting yourself into a losing battle on purpose, just to throw 15 shockwave grenades and yeet yourself out of there with the force of an orbital drop shock trooper. You can even combine the shockwave grenade with a bow and get out there like a given on fucking speed. Ironically enough, firing the shockwave bow at your feet to launch yourself up to the cosmic microwave background is a more effective movement strategy than the grapple bow, which literally costs you currency. Or you can opt for the sniper elite strategy, taking your shockwave bow to a vantage point, firing down on unsuspecting victims in the middle of a gunfight and watching their face flood with confusion as they are catapulted into the Genshin Impact timeline. Oh, and if that doesn't work, then infantry rifle. Combine Combining these strategies with a powerful piece of music will bring you to levels of badassery seen not since my 10-year-old self fantasizing about how I'll single-handedly save my school from a group of domestic terrorists. Team Rumble is so sweet, it raised my blood glucose to dangerous levels, and now we need regular insulin injections to supplement my failing pancreas. Truly, these are the only good factors about Fortnite's gameplay. Thank God, the story more than makes up for it. Remember when I said Fortnite only has one thing about it, the gameplay? I should have said one good thing, because it also has the story. You might want to know, what's so bad about Fortnite's story? It feels like it's from the same guys who direct episodes of CBBCs. Now, Fortnite's general plot could be engaging, but it suffers from the fact that it was written by a congregation of brain-rotted 6-year-olds in the hospital bed, suffering from terminal fucking cystic fibrosis, and made up on a coin toss. I like the idea of multiple dimensions. That's it. The entire plot is so forced in that when I went to play it in preparation for this video, I had to sit through a 10-minute sequence when I ran around holding right trigger, kitted out with unskippable cutscenes. You know, Fortnite really has managed to expertly intertwine its storytelling with its gameplay. And when I say that, I mean they run in parallel directions. Fortnite does have one thing going for its story though. Live events. I would praise Epic Games for the live events, but I'm not permitted to be positive. The live events are a smart idea. Good thinking, Epic. But it's the idea that's smart, not the implementation. How do you even do a bad live event? The whole allure is that it's live. All you need to do is code the fucking sky to explode or something. All the 6-year-olds piss themselves with unfiltered excitement. Remember when people were hyped for Tilted Towers to be destroyed? All 10,000 YouTube videos on it. Who cares? In fact, it's probably a good thing it's gone. Get those corrupt game company CEOs out of our island. Oh, and it has voice actors now. We have icons such as American Man and American Woman. Fortnite was unbelievably popular at one time, leading it to go down a path of wanting to be more popular. Because what's the number one requirement of humankind? Wanting to have more of something that they already have too much of. If I had one fragment of a cent for every hip and trendy thing Fortnite does, I could buy Epic Games and financially ruin them out of spite. They've got the pop music, the trendy characters, the fucking sports skins. Yeah, keep adding stuff, Epic. Maybe one day people will forget that you're all 45 years old with a fucking paid off mortgage, divorced with 3 kids. On a side note, remember when they tried to support Black Lives Matter in the game? Yeah, they literally added a massive screen promoting stuff about it. What's Fortnite's target audience again? Yeah, so what do you think the under-13s did when they saw these massive screens on the map? They threw tomatoes at them. Terrific stuff, Epic Games. Going straight from the what if we did this stage to the it's in Thursday's update stage. With this immense popularity came immense mental agony. Tim Sweeney, saviour of the gaming industry, hard coped with these issues by phoning every possible fucking company established in corporate America to see if any of them had any washed up franchises he could put in the game for 20 quid per fucking... You know, I am actually quite glad all of these franchises have made their way into Fortnite, because it has turned into an abominable biomass of vile, disgusting, burnt up green paper. See, it shows you what franchises are desperate enough to call on fucking Fortnite. I swear, Fortnite. Add any game that I truly love. I believe we might just have ourselves a small problem, see? A little issue that we might have to take care of in the fucking parking lot. But hold on, if Fortnite's free to play, how did they get all of this money? Would you pay $25 for something to look at while you're running in Fortnite? Because that's all it is! There is a whole sub-community preying on the primal desire to have more than the other. It's like the new wave of keeping up with the Joneses. Constantly like, I have Renegade Raider. Well, I have Skull Trooper. But I have outdone you all, because I have self-respect. Does the Skull Trooper skin even have value? Why do people want it? It's just a guy in spandex. Ergo, Fortnite is a video game. A bad one, a poisonous one, a childish one, an addictive one, a parasitic one, a greedy one, a dangerous one. But is it one that you should play? No. My opinion is correct. Now, please excuse me, as I go spend my time playing a good game, like Super Waifu Hunter. I'm not the monster. Now you play as an interdimensional agent tasked with sealing the fissures between realities and sealing off the Damn it, I used sealing twice!